LOL. But yeah, yo kosoin välkommen. We're here for just a little, stomp in the yard real quick. I don't plan to play this game for too long. I'm just kind of bored and trying to waste some time, really. Can you get out of here? You know how it goes, dog. Hit him with that da 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 da. Hey. Thanks for the stone, dog. I want to hurt you. Oh, those are rats. I love this band so much. Oops, I meant to go that way. Whatever. What was I gonna say? I'm not sure. Stop doing that. Listen, you guys are a bunch of losers. Oh! There we go. Stop. Okay, I'm sorry about my previous comments. You're not losers. You guys are not lame. Worthy trade. It's cool that finally trades are in my favor for once. No, they're not. But, any other character that I normally play, I usually play with light armor. So, even though we're not really fully armored, I don't have gloves yet. Oh, I think what I was going to say was about the outfit. The chest plate we have now is not the one that I plan to use forever. The one that we can get is actually a buyable item. Excuse me, let me rephrase it. The one that I want to get is actually a buyable item. But I gotta get to it, and I was gonna do it after we did some stuff here. That was really my goal for this play session, was just to buy the chest plate that I wanted to use for this playthrough. I gotta sneeze so bad. Oh my goodness, I can't resist! No, never mind, it went away. Yeah, I mean, that's the way we're supposed to go, but then, we haven't explored over here yet, so what would be the point? Listen, I'm not afraid of any ghost or a dog. I've been watching a lot of Bleach lately, but I didn't really think I was watching a lot of Bleach, but I had a dream and Ichigo was in it, and I thought, yeah, I've been watching a lot of Bleach lately. I don't remember this song off the top of my head. Is this a Paw song? That's their so Minimum Electric Design and Paw. They're pretty much the same thing. It's just Paw is just their original works. Minimum Electric Design is their Toho works. Yeah, it is a Paw song. I didn't recognize it at first. Hence why I asked that. 'Cause I'm not as familiar with Paw. I listen to them both a good amount. It's just, you know, I'm a lot more familiar with Minimum Electric Design. Because they also release a lot more music under that label. So, you know. I am going to hurt you badly. Oh man, where is your poise? Get up, get up. Ow. Oops. Man, what the? Get out of here. What a baboon on the moon. Am I right or am I wrong? I think I'm wrong. Oh. Well, let's go. Well, honestly, the item that I missed back there, I think is just a somber smithing stone. I really don't need that. Why did I want to come here? I wanted to get more smithing stone regular style. Well, I guess let's just leave with this little amount of health. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, let's go and get... Nice. No, that's not where I wanted to go. But let's go and fight Margit so we can get this other item. I want to get the whetstone so I can make this a heavy weapon since I've poorly allocated my stats. It's just going to be a temporary thing until we beat Renala. And then we can just respec the regular people way. But until that point, you know, we gotta thug it out. Get away from me, you freaks. Hey, gloves, finally. I can't use them though, or I'll be at a heavy load. Well, we'll be able to use them eventually. I'm on patrol, I'm on patrol. What's that sound? Isn't that Mighty Shot or something like that? The one that's right here. Don't you try it. I said don't you try it. Oh, Wild Strikes? I think I could actually put that on this. Stop. You broke someone's guard back there. I hope you're proud of yourself. Get away from me. I want to get a torch. Although I wouldn't be able to really hold it. That Waste Lantern's usually the best thing to use. Waste Lantern sounds like the poop Green Lantern. I don't really have a need to drink. That's me in real life too. Move. Are you throwing bread? Because I'm gonna make you dead. Bro said, I'm throwing bread. Come and kill me, please. Oh, you? That's just me when I'm at work. Tag 2 people who do nothing at all on the work site, right? That's me. Actually, well, how do I want to do? Well, I need to start pumping points into endurance, really. Well, let's get up to 25 vigor, and then after that, we'll worry about that. Anyway, Rogier, I don't want to get in your hair, so get away from me. Old live. Dude. Ow. I'm not playing very good. Yeah, I might need stamina more than I thought. Stop doing that. Okay, I'm sorry for messing around. I'll get serious, Margaret. I'll get serious. Margaret. How? Aw, dang it. I was gonna make the joke. Only an idiot gets hit by that attack, but I was like, I better keep it to myself for now. And then, you know. Not because I didn't think I could dodge it or like that. It's just because I thought whenever I say that out loud, I always get hit by it. And then I didn't even say it out loud, so I should have just said it out loud. That's how you do it from Egypt to France. One time someone summoned me and I said that, and I was supposed to be helping him with this boss fight, and I said only an idiot gets hit by that, and I died. No, I know. I think I rolled off the edge. Or maybe that was all in the same, like, summoning encounters, because I was in a Discord call with them. And then, yeah, so then I said only an idiot gets hit by that attack, and then I proceeded to get hit by it. And then I think another time I just rolled off the edge. I don't know why they were having so much trouble against this boss, but they were, and they were, you know, going to summon me for assistance. Their first mistake, trying to get help from me. Stop, stop. I'm hit. But that's okay, because I had this teardrop stone style in there. Listen, Margaret, I'm gonna get real. Okay, you know what? I'm not sugarcoating it. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm sorry. Don't die. Thank you. How am I getting owned? What is this? Did bro say, okay, enough messing around? Okay, Margit, let's get real. Get real. I missed. Oh. Ow. Listen, I don't have any more healing items. And I've messed around with you for too long. I have to win now. Because if not, this will be a colossal waste of time. And I've already wasted enough time in this playthrough. Trying to get items that from bosses that don't even drop it. Oh, we get to finish them off with the crit. Cool. Goodbye, Margit. Poke. Poke. Shut up. Courage the Cowardly Dog. Starring Courage the Cowardly Dog. Anyway, dude. It was this, and then this. Well, we only have enough to get the Vigor up to 25. Yeah, what you gonna do, I guess? Am I right or am I right? Anyway, get me out of here. Kind of a waste how the grace is just right here. It's really not that far. I think I remember. Shut up.
Come on. It's tiny. God, you breathe. Well, but of course.
I feel like I remember where that whetstone is. Open the door. Yeah. It's just following it this way. I know how to get to it, so I mean, it doesn't even matter. I just like to have him open the gate so I don't have to actually real life do it. Man. I mean, we'll also fight the Crucible Knight and stuff, too. While we're here. Da, 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 ba, ba. Da, 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 da. Ouch. Listen. I need to just heavy attack in narrow corridors. Gotcha. An exiled knight. More like, you're not ready for this fight. And then there's a pair of claws. This is gonna hurt, but you. Oh, what? You had an item and fell to your doom with it? Not cool, Luigi. Get away from me. Hey. Bro. Bro! Listen. Zeri-san. Not the lucky emoji in response to me almost falling off the edge a second time. Stop hitting me. I'm sick of you. Well, now that my incident of terror is over, how are you doing? Stop throwing fire. You can hurt somebody and I'm somebody. Ow! He hurt somebody and I'm somebody. It's going like always. Well, that's about par for the course, so that's pretty much like it's going good for you, huh? Get away from me. Oh, now you don't fall off the edge? I stepped on his nuts for 1 damage. Stop. I used to say on the phone all the time because people would say stuff like, well, I'd ask people how their day's going, and they usually ask me back in response how my day's going. And I'd usually tell them, well, you know, I can't say I'm having a bad day, so I guess that means I'm having a good day by default. And then we'd all start lying. Not lying. I'm going to say laughing. Then we'd all start laughing, and then I die. Worst shortcut ever, I'll tell you that much. What the? Where'd all my health go? Listen, you can sleep on the job, but don't do it in front of me. And check this out. There's going to be this smelly guy in here, and he's going to be like, bottom text. Get away from me. I don't care about the cutscene. Where are you? There you are. Oh, he armored through. Listen, I'm sorry. One time, a friend of mine, or I should say one of my former roommates when I was in Texas, when they were doing their playthrough, they killed this guy and got his entire set of armor on their first playthrough, just first try. We weren't really upset or anything, it was just kind of crazy. It was like, what? You know what I mean? And then he used the armor the entire playthrough. Use that luck and gotcha. That's what I'm saying! Bro had pretty much his entire game's just armor that he's going to use. He just got it immediately. Because he did. Like, that's good armor, the Banished Knight set. You can farm it if you want, but bro just beat him once and got his entire armor set. And then he had no need to change his armor or anything for the rest of his playthrough. It's crazy. Again, not really upset or anything, because it's not really armor I'd want to use. I wasn't jealous. I was just in awe that he could be that lucky. Infinity-san. Hello. What you up to? Get up the ladder! There we go. Listen, we're just here to get the black whetstone and leave. Yeah, I saw your post in the Discord. You caught up. That's good. Or at least I hope it's good. Let's see if I remember how to stop. Let's see if I remember how to get that item up there. I believe you gotta go and do some parkour. You gotta jump onto this, I think. Okay, that's not how you do it, but that's... Okay, so that's not how you do it, but you gotta actually land on the pillar. Or, I guess that's a beam. A rafter? You gotta land on that piece of wood. And then you gotta follow it, and then you go up like a ladder, and then that's that. Bro, get away from me. Well. Man, I want to have that Ash of War. Stop. Yeah, you made pretty good time. But now, you won't impress me until you said that you've read it all. But once you've read it all, then I'll be like, okay, yeah, you made pretty good time. Get away from me. I'm hit. Yeah, there you go. Another 66 days. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Thanks. Your vibe has been checked, cretin. I gotta sneeze for real this time. Alright, I'm back. Okay, now let's try this for real this time. Get out of my life. Well, actually, to get that item up there, you just gotta jump onto this. But that other item over there is the one I was actually... No, you don't actually. I was wrong. Or maybe I was right. Hey. What is my... Oh, okay. So I guess another in a narrow corridor, my light attack with one hand works. Oh, you actually did read that one? I see. The brick hammer. Ow. Dude. Listen, I'm not interested in whatever squabble you guys are having. Take it up with your employer. I'm just here to kill your employer. I see. So you do have a good amount of reading, but you did read some of it, I see. Well, on the bright side, the earlier singularities are all fairly short. Oh! Are fairly short. It'll just be getting, you know, during, I don't know, like Camelot's pretty long, and then it just kind of keeps getting longer and longer from there. I think the London one, at least from what I remember, was when it really started to pick up. But like the first three, you're not going to have to really go into reading rainbows mode. There's a banished knight right here. Dude, get out of my life. Ghost dad. Anyway, listen, I got a life to live. Hop. Pop. I believe his name is it it's Ghostok, but every time you die here, he takes some of your runes. It's kind of annoying. The longest reading wise, I think Lost Belt 6. Lost Belt 6 has a disgusting amount of content to read. But don't tell the fans I said that because they'll get on me about it, but I don't know. Lost Belt 7, or excuse me, Lost Belt 6 is cool, but I really didn't, I don't know. The first part of Lost Belt 5 might be my favorite. I'm toast! Oh no, I'm good. Oh, I got an arrow in the cranium. Listen, I don't even need to go up here right now. All that for some throwing daggers. Okay, I mean, yeah. You can give your opinion. Hey, stop tooting. Come down here so I can hurt you. I missed. Avatar: The Last Airbender created characters. Hey! I think those are just called airbenders. Avatar: The Last Airbender created characters. It's like, do you just mean airbenders? I mean, we're up here, so we might as well go over here, is what I would say. Oh! I thought I was gonna die. I mean, I guess since we're up here, we can already go over here at least. There's an item over here that's worth getting. Yay, stone sword key. And then there's a bird right here, and then we do this. Oh, I missed. This is bad. The storm hawk. But it's been grafted. Or given prosthetics is the better word. All my homies hate Haruhi. And yes, I mean you too. I had some hummus with crackers earlier today, and you know what I gotta say? I don't like hummus with crackers. Hummus with carrots, awesome, but hummus with crackers, terrible. I don't know why. Well, I guess, I don't know, I like hummus as much as the next guy. I just vastly prefer the taste of a carrot with hummus, because I like the way carrots taste. I like the way crackers taste too, it's just, well, I don't know. Crackers and hummus just aren't good to me. I'm sick of you too. Move! Oh, I lived? Yay! We have got to get some gloves, man. This fit is almost the fit. Once we get the chest piece, it will be the fit. Then we need some gloves. Where are we going? I mean, we can go down from here, but why would we want to do that? Well, we can't really get back up, unfortunately. I mean, we kind of can. Where I'm trying to go is just right over here anyway, so we're just skipping the middleman if we jump down here, which I guess we'll do it. Ouch. But now we have to fight a relatively hard to beat enemy right here. The Gunner Hut General. Oh, I was out of stamina. I was like, huh, why did my input come out? Hey, we got a shield. I don't use shields, so I think they're smelly, but that's cool, right? Stop snoozing on the job. I'm gonna make you dead as a log. Look, everyone, it's Rogier. Everybody say hi. Look, there he is. You thought I like snoozing on the job? I do, but I gotta punish other people for doing it so that I can keep doing it. You know what I mean? I make it look like I care about being awake on the job and I'm a good employee, when in reality, I'm evil to a T. Don't they call that virtue signaling? That thing that people do where they're usually doing something really, really bad and evil, but they try and point out something else that other people do and say, that's terrible, guys. You gotta hate them for what they do. But then in reality, they're doing something like incredibly worse. It's kind of like that. Except for when I do it, it's funny. And a joke. Ah! You guess? Okay, I see you. Whose side are you on anyway? I don't think we should go fight the Crucible Knight. I've taken quite the heavy hit. As buzzwords in their articles, I guess. Well, that's the only reason I know that word. Is because of it losing meaning. Well, actually, that's not true. I found out about that word many years ago. Okay, like a few years ago. But I haven't seen it in a few years anyway. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen anyone say virtue signaling in a while. But then again, I haven't seen a lot of things in a while. I'm kind of incredibly removed from society. That's kind of a good thing. I mean, it is, but then people talk about stuff and I have no clue and I kind of just have to pretend like I know what's going on. Which I can't really say I'm upset about. I don't know. I kind of like the way that I live my life. So I can't even try and play it off like I hate it. But no, I do. I don't care. I don't care about the world around me. It has nothing to do with any type of media that I like to consume. Then die. I don't know what you want to hear from me. Someone had to show me where this boss was. Because I had never found it on my own. Because I had never thought to walk off this edge over here. But yeah. I'm glad they did. I sent them a message the other day, and they didn't respond. And I bet you're thinking, man, that's evil. Well, the message I sent them, I just said ring, because I opened Elden Ring, so I sent them a message on Steam saying ring. And they're not very receptive to the way that I send messages, I've realized. Because most people that I know will be like, oh, Celery's trying to initiate conversation, and then it usually starts from there. That guy I don't think picks up on that, or just doesn't want to talk to me. Which, I mean, both of those are completely understandable, but hey. Meme back and forth. But see, that's what I'm trying to do. Oh, see, there's the Crucible Knight. I think this is where you get their tail, if I remember right. Which I think is a really cool incantation. I've just never been able to find a good use for it. I'm hit. I like how even the weakest Crucible Knight is still a Crucible Knight, you know what I mean? It's still a hard boss. I'm hit. Psych? Second phase. That's an Asha War now. You know, base game you weren't able to fly, but now you can. Don't hit me. Hey. One man's Crucible, another man's Melania. See, that's pretty funny. I missed! Oh, he almost got me in a true combo. He got me in the true combo! Oh! Stop doing that! Listen, dog. Stop pulling out the wombo combo. Ow! Okay, please, please! Give me a second to catch my breath. Okay. Dude, what is this? Why are we playing Street Fighter? What are these combos you're getting me with? Oh my goodness! I can't believe I was even caught by that. That was not a good trade. Oh man, I might lose. What? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, you get the shoulder check from him, it's not the tail. My fault, OG. It's the other guy you get the tail from, the one that's locked in prison. Oh my goodness. That was way too difficult, honestly. Well, back to the old grind. Look at how much health I have. I'm going to get a butterfly flapped at me. Like its wings, just air, will send me down a pair of stairs. Listen. I believe we come into a pretty safe area, in quotes, right here. I think, but I can't remember for certain. Yep. I didn't mean to sit it back down. No. Woo! Oh no, this is not a safe area. Listen, bro, I'm just passing by. Okay, now back to the right track. That was just supposed to be a fun little side quest. I didn't know it was actually going to be a feat worthy of sucking a breast. Stop! Oh, what? On my first playthrough, these birds gave me a lot of trouble. But look at me now. I'm giving the birds trouble. I missed. Yeah, we gotta fight that other banished knight again, the one that's down here. Not a big deal, we just have to do it. Hey, Rogier. Listen, I'm sick of you. I'm telling Benson. I'm not afraid of you. What's he gonna do, fire him? Yeah, or no, you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna turn to the sun again, like that one episode where he wasn't yelling. That's much worse. And scarier, because then you go deaf. What'd you drop? Your boots! I would have rather got your gloves, honestly. What are they? Heavy load? I'm not putting those on. Where we're trying to get is actually right there. You see that foggy door right there with that guy? That's actually where I'm trying to get to. It's just right there. Although you can't get to it from this side. How do I know that? I've checked. Anyway, yeah, so... yeah, that's where we're trying to get to. So we're actually not that far away. I'm going to hurt you for sleeping on the job again. There's also a grafted scion down here, which I don't think I'm going to bother with. Or maybe I will. I don't know. Once you kill it, it doesn't respawn. You can skip all this and just jump down there with those dogs if you wanted to. Listen, dog, I don't want to play with you right now. You survived! This is a mimic veil, right? Yep. Who's that? Was he always right there? Let me know, nephew, you know this. Was that guy, like, that seems weird. What is he standing on? He's just floating in midair. How is he doing that? I mean, I think there's a platform right there. Yeah, there is. Huh. I'm not gonna even try anymore. Anyway, bro, you have fun out there. Listen. Ow. This doesn't open from this side. Yep. And there's someone's uncle. Dead. I meant to hit the one who's standing up, but that works too. There's a Grace over here. Let's go get that, and then we'll like maybe see about dealing with this fool. Stop. I was wrong. It's not over here. It must be over here. Leave me alone. Or I think it's a shortcut. It's not a Grace. Yeah, it's a shortcut. I'm going to hurt you. Aw, what? The lingering hitbox? Hey! Back up. I got stuck on a chair, but it doesn't matter because I stabbed him where his underwear would not share. Anyway. Now there's some... Oh, here's where we're trying to get to. One stone sword key. Hey, guys. Hey. Listen, I didn't come all this way and fight a grafted scion just to get beaten by you. There it is, the iron whet blade. Yeah, I think that's the one. I thought it was a black whet blade that we got here, but whatever, I guess it's the iron whet blade. You're ugly. Benson. They're supposed to be making some type of spiritual... Well, it's not even a spiritual. It is just a successor to regular show. It's supposed to be after the other characters have moved on with their lives. I wonder what that's going to be like. I mean, Skips is going to be in it, because, well... Hey, 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 hey! Hey, 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 hey! It's not that big of a deal. I didn't realize I was that close to death. Stop. A regular show. Stop! Good gravy. You guys are harder than the grafted scion. Leave me alone. One less mouth to feed. But did you hear about that? Because they were talking about it last year. When I was working at that Domino's back in June, that's when it was announced. But has anything else been said about it? Do we even know if it's still a thing? Was that just a collective dream that we all had and we all woke up from it? Ah. No release date as far as you know. So what you're saying is that it wasn't real? It was just a flash in the pan to get us excited? It was the company executives, they were saying, well, how would they feel if they got a reboot? Speaking of shows from that era, I'm actually... I've said it since 2019, honestly, that I wanted to do a watch through of all of Adventure Time, because I stopped watching it around the time when When Finn's dad was about to become a character, when Finn was about to meet his dad for the first time, that's when I had stopped watching the show. And I'm like, you know, I could always finish it off and see what happens after that. And didn't they say something about Adventure Time coming back in some regard as well? Either way, my point being, once I finished Bleach, I was going to go and maybe start watching Adventure Time. Stop. There's the Fiona and Cake spinoff, but maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I thought it was something else. Well, we got 3 items from him. Not that I care. I'm not going to use any of those, but hey, that's cool. Oh, this is where you get the Black Flame book. Stop attacking me, you ugly individuals. I hate rats. An image of Nazarene from Toho is supposed to pop up on the screen, and she's about to cry at the statement of me saying I hate rats. Is that it? Are there any other rats? I can't handle any more surprises. I mean, it's just a book, but we can go and get it, I guess. Look alive. And I believe there's a freak over here. Oh, I guess not. Oh, we're up here. Man, I need to get to a Grace and stat. I could have gone down there and fought those guys because there's a Grace down there. But, you know what? Why don't we go and do that? What's the worst that'll happen? I die? Big whoop. I don't really have a long-range weapon, so... Oh no, he sees me. Wait, actually, I have a crossbow, but I really can't do noteworthy damage with it. At least enough to where I could actually take out those guys at 10 arrows. Can you make up your mind? Pizza cake. Now that guy's probably gonna come up running over here any second now, so keep your eyes open. Ah! I told you. Why weren't you keeping your eyes open? Oh no! I was too early! Please, I can't take another trade. Stop. I'm so scared. Oh, cool, his pants. There's supposed to be a hole in the wall over here that we can go inside of. Well, where's it at? Dog. Where is it? I guess maybe it's closer to the ground than I thought. I can't really handle going... You know what? Saying what I can and can't handle, it gives me a limit. There is no limit to my power. But I swear there's supposed to be a Grace over here. Maybe it's further up. I don't even know. Oh no, yes it is. Man. Am I really a bad enough dude? I think I am. We don't have any of the other healing items. We can use some soap, though. Oh, there it is. Hooray. Well, you know, we've killed the archer, so if there ever was a time to try and push forth, it's now. It's just unfortunate that, you know, I'm one hit from death. Actually, I dare say I'm already dead. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, man. It's kind of funny, though. I'll give you that one. You get that one for free. Hey. Stop. Listen, I'm just trying to get my runes. Did Ghost Stock even take any? I thought that's how many I had when I started. Well, whatever. Yay, and now we can make it scale with strength, which is a bad thing because I don't like to use strength weapons, but I pumped all my points into strength, so it works for now. In all honesty, we don't even have to have it onto that. I can make it, watch. We can keep the buff on it too. Can I put on gloves yet? Oh, cool. Okay, now let's go and get an outfit that doesn't smell like eggs. I gotta get over here, and I don't have any cool graces to get over there, so we gotta take the long way, unfortunately. Don't worry, Luigi, I have over 900 hours in this game. I know where I'm going. Oh no, I forgot, I was supposed to go and upgrade this weapon. Because we're gonna go and fight a relatively difficult boss. No, we can skip it, actually. So yeah, if we skip that, we don't even have to go this way, actually. No, we do. Because we gotta get to that one. We gotta get that key. I was able to level it up a lot further than I thought I'd be able to. That's good. Okay, now for real this time. We gotta go and get a key from a dragon, use that to open up the academy front gate, then we use the academy to teleport to the northern part of Liurnia. Once we're there, we then take the Dectus lift to the Altus Plateau. At the Altus Plateau, there's a guy selling a blue shirt. We buy the blue shirt from him, and then we got the armor that we're going to use for the rest of the game. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. Then, you know, the playthrough actually gets to start. I had plans for this character to be what I usually always make my characters to be Dex and Faith, but I decided it's just going to be pure Dex. I don't know what I'm going to use for my offhand. I mean, nothing probably, but I might use something. Probably not, but I might use something. I doubt I will, but maybe something will be used. There's nothing else going to be used, but ideally, dog, we might use something. I'm not going to use anything else. I don't know what I'm talking about, but maybe I'll use a little something light. Oh man, a Royal Revenant. Man, I forgot you're here. I didn't. I just didn't think I walked on where you spawned. Leave me alone. Stop. What is this? I don't like fighting Royal Revenant. Now, you want to hear a cool one? If you fight a Royal Revenant, if your character can cast the incantation Heal, it'll stun them. you know, on these lower level ones that I think are called wraiths, it just straight up kills them. But if you can cast heal, if you cast it right when they walk by, it stuns them. So a lot of the times, especially for this encounter in specific, I usually put heal on my characters, because you only need to have 10 faith to cast it. I just don't think I have a seal. I could go get the Dragon Communion seal. Did I get... Oh yeah, I did get the other one. Cool. I have nothing really else to equip. Oh, cool, a grace. There's something here that's not even worth getting. I don't remember what it is. All I ever remember is that there's that annoying encounter, which is probably, if you're playing this game for the first time, that's probably your first encounter with a Royal Revenant. Oh, it's this sending gate. Listen, dog, I don't want to be sent anywhere. So I'll see you after work. What's this? Oh, I guess that's the item you're trying to get. Maybe. I don't know. This isn't really the type of place you want to hang out for too long. Oh wait, no, there's the actual entrance. Well, what's the item that you get? What's the spoils of your victory of dealing with a Royal Revenant? Oh man, is that? That's where you get this? Really not worth it. Those one enemies that call the Wraith, you can now just use their attack. People do challenge runs on YouTube using only that item. I don't recall if anyone was successful with it. I'm sure people have been. But it just calls a couple of skulls that do 0.2 damage. And that's really about it. And here's the grace. Something's aggroed on me. Papa Squat. We need to go, I think it's just, oh wait, well, consarn it. I want to go, not there, here, and then after that we go over here. So the other day, my dad had sent me a message, and I had said, yeah, I mean, I can give, grandmama a call or something, and then he said you could always go visit her too next time you're in town, and then I just kind of gave him the fluoride stare. Of course I didn't see him in person because I don't live anywhere remotely close to my father, but I just kind of did the equivalent of the giving the fluoride stare but over text, which is just not responding. Bold of bro to assume I leave the house more than once or twice every 3 to 4 months. And see, the thing is, though, is that I bet you're thinking, yeah, but you went to the doctor just yesterday. Yeah, I did, but that's not, in quote, in town. Like, anytime that I'm ever going into town, so to speak, if I do go, quote, into town, it's usually not into town, because I live a good 30 minutes or so away from my grandma. Look, an albinaric. And if I do go somewhere, it's usually only like 10 minutes away to the couple of stores that are in my vicinity. And that's truly an emergency, maybe. We gotta go here, to that crusty looking island. But I guess regular people like to eat food. Like, I know that some people like to go to restaurants, which I think is kind of bizarre. But I know that's also just me being a freak. Not positive. Stop. Oh, that's a cool weapon. It's called the Shamshir. Listen, dog, you say a quick visit wouldn't hurt. I'm too busy memorizing every weapon and nook and cranny of this game for the last 2 years. I don't have time to make a quick run. Tehe. But, yeah. The curved sword from Hammerfell? I mean, if it is, it is. I believe that's called the Crescent. I think it's the Crescent Moon. Not the Crescent Moon Halberd. Is it the Albinauric Halberd? Something like that is the name of that weapon he just had. But yeah, it is a curved sword in this game. It's the Shamshir. I think it has a really cool moveset. I like to use it. Scimitars. Yeah, that's a different weapon. Also in this game. Stop shooting me. I'm just trying to grave rob. If they didn't want their graves to be robbed, they should have closed the casket. Oh no. Had your blades mixed up. I mean, in your defense, they're incredibly similar named. It's not like you got Greatsword and Glaive confused. You get a pass this time, but I don't know if there will be a next time. I didn't realize how far away I was. Give me that. He's naked. What the? It's over in here that you can get that halberd that one had that I mentioned I didn't remember the name to. It's in the temple quarter that you can find it. Don't come over here, please. Okay. Next up, let's go over here, grab the key, and we'll try and fight the dragon, and depending on how it goes, we'll keep fighting the dragon until I win. Smarg. The lore behind these dragons is cool. These glintstone ones, they used to be regular dragons, but they ate so many mages that they became magical. I'm hit. I think that's really cool. Dog said, I'm the mage killer, the killer of mages. Get down here so I can pound you. Ow. Might as well. That's not the correct item. What powers did they get? See how he's shooting out those Azor comments? I know that's just a glintstone comment, right? Lancelot and Elden Ring, something like that. Hey, Space Cowboy. Leave the dragon alone. This dragon eats academics. Bro has eaten so many wizards they gained magical power, so I'm actually helping the local wizard community. Ow! Stop. In all honesty, I designed this character originally after Percival, because they were going to be using a halberd, and I thought that's close enough to a lance. I won't take the helmet off, though. Stop spamming your projectiles. Bro thinks he's Guile. I missed. Oh my goodness. Not the local wizard community. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's a real menace. I'm doing the wizards a favor. What? Not the nuclear backshot. Okay, this is actually incredibly doable, and he's not that difficult with this. So we're gonna do it again. We're not just gonna get the key and run. We'll help the local wizard community. Let's do this. Eat this. Oh, I missed. Stop moving. Dragons are sometimes a pain to fight. At least when they do this. When they have a wide area to fly around, they can be kind of annoying. Get over here so I can pound you. Don't you dare. Get off the slope. That's that one anime, right? Kids on the Slope? Is something like that. Is its English name. I mean, it was alright. Bro became a priest. Stop. Torrent, we gotta get out of here, dog. That would have killed me if not for the bubble tier. Consarn it. Stop being so evasive. I missed. Wait. Oh, I haven't even casted my buff. I probably wouldn't have died earlier if I did that. Ow. Smarag. Smarig. Smarg. That's what. Oh no! Move. Aw, shoot. Wait. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I think I talked about it on stream, but I have been waiting for that new Given movie. No. Yeah, it was the Given movie. And it came out and I didn't like it, and I was kind of upset, because I liked the first couple of Given material. But the new movie I thought was kind of not great. Yeah, we beat Smarg. And look, see, local wizard dead. And then we take his keys. And now we can go here and get into the academy. Doesn't look eaten. Yeah, well, he's an exception. Bro just got so scared he died. You know, you get so high that you're scared. Well, he got so scared that he died. The who? The academy? That's where we're heading now. We got his the keys, and now we're heading to his the place of work. Oh, cool, grave robin. And then we can go and buy that new shirt. I mean chest piece. I mean squid. Don't forget that golden seed. What's good, bro? Ow. Get off the horse. There we go. Halberd users be like, oh yeah, well mine's cooler. And now we have to just go around the corner, which is right here. No, it's not. It's not right here. I thought it was. I guess it's more over here. Effectively, we just have to get to the entrance, which I thought was just right there, but it's actually right here. Hey, guys. I've always hated you. Look out! Ow. What the? It looked like he ducked, but I know it was just him shifting from being out of grip of that, but that scared me. Why does that guy appear as an invader, his phantom? The Cuckoo Knights. He thinks he's cool because he got the Lord Sworn's great sword. Hey, I mean, that's what they're called, the Cuckoo Knights. Ah! See, they dropped the Cuckoo Glintstones, which is really just a rock that is magically explodes, unlike other rocks that explode. Stop. Evaded. Okie dokie. Now time for step 1. Go through the gate. Hit that map we don't need anymore. And go through here. Okay. And then step 2 is to get this grace. That's not step 2, it's just a facet of step 2. And then we go through here. The Bellum Highway. Step 3 is to get there. But of course, we'll take on the locals. The local challenge of fighting this guy. A Lanedell Knight. I missed. Oh, I should have sat down and healed. That was kind of nasty. I didn't mean to stunt on him like that. I wasn't trying to make a fool of you like that. Sorry, my fault, OG. Oh, there's another one. He put magic on his blade. Oh. It's gonna hurt slightly more. That hits me. That could have killed me if I hadn't healed. Oh, cool, we got his gloves. And his chest piece. Oh, cool rock. You know, lore-wise, there's this landmass that used to be in the sky called Farum-Azula, but it came crashing down to the lands between. So big things like this are just chunks of Farum-Azula that fell down. I think that's pretty cool. A kingdom of beastmen. I mean, that's what it was. It was a kingdom of beastmen. And it was in the air, and then it crumbled and fell, and that's why there's chunks of it everywhere. But I guess even before it was in the air, it used to be on the ground. Where are the beastmen then? Still in Farum-Azula, but there are some of them roaming around the world. There's actually a boss I can show you. Right after we get this item, I can show you a beastman. Stop throwing rocks at me. Also, the enemy, the mad pumpkin heads, they're also beastmen that have on that helmet. I believe it's to give them sensory overload so that they act insane, because they have, you know, increased hearing and smell, I guess, when their head's inside the pumpkin helmet. Those are beastmen. I actually got one of their helmets as a drop. See? We're kind of in a really good spot as far as all of our items and flasks go. It's almost like I've not gone the correct path you're supposed to go in the game, and I've been going my own way. Oh, I've already seen this before. Okie dokie. So effectively we just need to follow this road. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. And see, the beastmen are not to be confused with these characters over here. These characters over here, you know, look at these guys. They look like they'd be beastmen, right? They have wings and they're inhuman looking. No, these are just demi-humans. What are you talking about? A completely different species. These are just demi-humans. This is not a beastman. This is a demi-human. They're just unfortunate individuals that instead of being born under the grace of the Erd Tree, they've been born under the grace of the Crucible. Which means they're more connected to the primordial outer god created character that was around before the Erd Tree. And unfortunately, for something they can't control, they are being punished and are hated and seen as something not liked by the grace of the Erd Tree. But they have the blessing of the Crucible instead, which used to be something that was worshipped back in the day in the lore of the game. It's just, yeah, they were born in a terrible time when the Crucible is disliked. That's why the Crucible Knights have all those cool powers where they make themselves with animal abilities, like the spitting fire and the tails and the wings. It's because they tap into the power of the Crucible. When everything was connected before there was the divides and I guess what made humans and whatever are, I guess they're called tarnished in this series. But yeah, it is what it is, huh? A few thousand years ago, you were the cat's meow. Nowadays, everyone wants you dead. And it can happen to anyone too. That's why Margit, or I guess I should say Morgott. That's why Morgott and Moog, by their omen, they just unfortunately were born with the grace of the Crucible. Or I guess it's the blessing of the Crucible, not the grace of the Erd Tree. But that just shows that it can happen to anyone. And I guess the Crucible Knights used to be seen as being pretty cool, and being part of the Crucible I don't think was quite hated yet, back when Godfrey was Elden Lord. But once he left, they were like, okay boys, you're under new management now. You're fired. And that's why you only find Crucible Knights in really difficult to get to places and weird places, is for that reason they were all kicked out. Once Godfrey left, the whole reason I guess they were even kept around and even cared about was because of Godfrey. Which is crazy, because Crucible Knights are incredibly difficult to fight. And if there was more of them, it would be... I don't know, the Shattering might have just never happened. An army of Crucible Knights, dog? I'd like to see you take that on.
I'm afraid of them.
Hooray! You can take him. But can you take him in a fight? These gloves are too thick. You get demolished either way. Yeah, honestly. There was a group of Chinese artists that used to draw the Crucible Knights in very daring poses, to say the least. I wonder what they're up to. I haven't checked on them in a while. I don't even remember any of their ats to find them on Twitter. But it was a good amount of people. Wait, that's not what I came here for. I came here to buy that pair of gloves. Yeah, there we go. And well, since we're here, we might as well fight that second Morgot, or Margit, so we can get that other talisman pouch. I don't even have enough talismans to want to use, you know, I haven't really been doing anything to get talisman. So, I'll have 3 slots, but nothing to put in them. Hey guys. Get to work. I missed! And then there's 2 tree sentinels here, which we're not going to deal with right now. They really should not spread out their security like this. Because then you have jokers like me sliding in. See, look. 2 tree sentinels. We made it. I believe when we start going up these stairs, there's gonna be one of the winged gargoyles. I think that's what they're called. I don't think I can take one in a fight, or the other way. But I believe it's at the top of these stairs. Bro's gonna fly down. There he is! I mean, we can try. Let's see what we're working with, huh? Hey. Yeah, that hurt. I'll give you that one. Hey, I wasn't ready. Oh no, bro. I mean, I see it's doable. Like, just let me get healed up. This weapon's a lot easier to dodge. Ow. I don't know why that did more damage. Was it a counter hit? I hate this move set. It's so much harder to dodge. Golden Vow. I'm hit! I think that was still a worthy trade though. Wait, I'm one-handing my weapon? For how long? Man, he'd be at so much lower health if I didn't just now realize that. Ow. Stop. No. Oh man. No, we were so close. Man. Okay, well, now I know that this is going to be incredibly easy of a venture. He would have honestly have been dead if I had been two-handing the entire time. So now let's put this to the test and two-hand it the entire time. Also, I think I can get another flask. Yeah, oops. Yeah. Listen, I gotta get my runes because I had a fat stack before you killed me. We can fight after that. Stop bugging out over there. Ooh, kill them and I'm them. Okay, alright, I get it. Hitting me with the weapon I said is easier to dodge, too. Dude. Okay, next time for real. Listen, I'm not dealing with you right now. Leave a message after the beep. Come over here and fight me. Ow. Yeah, okay, you can do all that, dog. What? The wind? Oh, are you kidding? I refuse to be humiliated like this. Dies. How did I do so good that first time? Okay, I'm just gonna stay locked on. I thought maybe I could get more lock-off practice. Oh, I thought I was gonna get a headshot on him just because of how high up I was. Boy, was I wrong. Nice. Despite how good we did the first time, we didn't once break him. Poise-wise. Stance break. I don't know. What?! Well, GG. I don't believe you get anything worth mentioning from this guy either. I honestly don't even think he drops an item. But you may have invaded my mind and my body, but there's one thing I'm always going to keep, and that is my stubborn nature to keep doing the same thing over and over again until it pans out. Get away from me. Dude, stop standing around. Okay, alright, alright. I'm hit. Ow. What? Every time. It's the 2-hit combo that gets me. I always think that well, I'm thinking that it must stop you for a second because I'm always like going like whenever I get hit by that. So you know what I mean? I know that when you use a stomp attack, there's a stomp Ash of War, and it's a 2-hit type beat where you do it once and then you attack. But when you do the initial stomp, it stuns the person as long as they have low enough poise. So it must be something like that. Or I just suck. But I mean, that's true, but you never want to think you suck, you know what I mean? Stop. I'm hit. Aw, what? Stop evading me. Bro's playing Guilty Gear. Oh! I'm getting kind of upset. Not at this boss fight, but just at how bad I am at this game. It's upsetting because I did so good the first time. Try again. And then he flies in. Hey, boss. Maybe one-handed was the way to go. Maybe, man. I mean, it consumes less stamina and is faster. So, maybe that was the case all along. Maybe I had the right idea. Don't you try it. I am so mad at myself. I was like, I better heal before he does the thing. And then he hit me with something completely different. Bro's AI keeps breaking. Yeah, that does give you a momentary stun. That's how he keeps getting the two piece off, so it's a true combo if the stomp hits you. I bet if I had more poise, it might not do that, but this is about as much poise as I'm going to get for this entire playthrough. Which is more than enough, because most of my characters don't have nearly as much. Most of my characters are just people in shirts and pants. I don't really ever make a traditional knight type character. At least not since my first couple of playthroughs. Get over here. Well, I didn't mean like that. I should have taken that time to rebuff. Man. If I had rolled in, I would have given me, I think, enough distance. I don't know, though. Listen. This was supposed to be a fun little side quest, not a saga. I'm gonna make you smell like fried fish when I'm through with you. How are you bugging out? Ooh. Aw, man. I wanted to keep playing the trading game where you miss and I hit you. Oh, hey, that's not the trading game. Okay, I didn't expect that, I'll tell you that much. Leave me alone. Thank you. Okay, alright. Yeah, switch weapons. Thank you. Anyway, let's get back to it, huh? Hey! I'm gonna get hit by this? No? Yes? Maybe? Kinda? Get away from me. What? Thanks for missing. I didn't know there was a second hit to that combo. I guess I should have, but I didn't. Stop shouting. He's gone limits release mode. What? Bro, get up. Okay, sweet. Aw, man. Ooh, that sucked. I kind of felt like that was coming, unfortunately. There's another enemy I wanted to fight that I was going to struggle with since we were in the area, but instead we're doing this. Whatever. Listen. What's all that yelling you're doing over there? Nice whiff that I made, huh? Nice. Okay. Oh my goodness. That sucks. This is a pretty scary encounter on your first playthrough, though. You know, you're just kind of going up here, not a care in the world, smile on your face, thinking, man, I just got past 2 tree sentinels. I think I'm pretty cool. And this guy flies down. Although, usually when you're the level you're supposed to be when you're here, he's more just scary than he is difficult. At least that's always been my experience. I wish I could just blame him underleveled and ugly, but I might just be ugly. I firmly believe there's no real level requirement or anything for these games, because you can beat them without ever leveling up and using the worst equipment in the game, which is nothing. So I think truly it's all a skill issue at the end of the day, but in theory, if you came here because you've been beating multiple bosses and, you know, this is maybe a little bit deeper in your playthrough, which is what most people would be on their first playthrough. How have I missed every one of those? Then this is less of a hard encounter and more just scary. There we go. Okay. There's a YouTuber that does Elden Ring challenge runs and stuff like that, Dark Souls as well. They haven't done an Elden Ring one in I think a couple of years at this point, but they used to always call Radahn a super boss, and it always made me want to like report their YouTube account. Like, I don't want them to just lose my sub or, you know, get a downvote. I want their account gone. Because in what universe is Radahn a super boss? Sure, he's difficult, but he's a base game boss. He can be one of the first bosses you fight in the game. Like, that is not a super boss, you dummy. You're just bad at the game. Like, calling Moog a super boss and, like, the scale of the base game, that's completely understandable, yeah. Man, I hate the dogs. But, yeah. It's just annoying. Because by no means is Radahn a super boss. Radahn is just a bit more difficult regular boss in the game. And you say you could have trouble with the pattern? Yeah, but I don't know. There is an objective point that can be made there. It's like, he is a regular boss. You can't be like, yeah, time to do the super bosses, and then you go and you fight the late game bosses like Melania and Moog, and then you're including base game Radahn in there. That's just foolish. Let's try again. Try again, shall we? I guess it's the same as calling a big squid a jumbo squid, when objectively speaking, that is not a jumbo squid, it's just a big regular squid. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how I got hit so many times so early that time around. You don't play a lot of Souls games? I mean, that's understandable. But... okay. You can skip fighting Margit and Godric at the beginning of the game. You know, let's say that you fight... they're supposed to be the first bosses that you fight. They're the main story bosses, but you can go around them. Let's say you play the entire game, you beat Melania, you beat, you know, Radagon, and so on and so forth. And you then are like, oh, I never beat Margit and Godric. It'd be like calling them a late game boss. Sure, they're late game for you, but they're not late game bosses. They don't have late game boss health bars or movesets or abilities or anything. I'm hit. That still hits me. Where's my hit stun? I'm hit. No, nice. I missed. Oh, what? I'm stuck. I'm upset. Thanks for giving me a second to buff, boss. Okay, we got it the second time. He's still alive. Take this poke. Right to the knee. Oh, his great axe? Yeah, that really wasn't worth it. But hey. I wonder, I probably can wield it, honestly. I have a lot of strength. Yeah, I could. Corpse wax. I mean, this is honestly the moveset I wanted the halberd to have that I didn't end up using, that I originally was going to use in this playthrough. But I kind of really like the Lucerne. I like just being a regular guy with a regular sword. Wait, we did that with... No. He gave us back our healing. I was going to get really mad if I did that without having to use a healing item. So the boss that I actually wanted to fight, we can fight Margit a second time here, and he gives you a talisman pouch when you do so. Get away from me. He's just going to be on the side of the road right here. There he is. I'm hit. See, I'm still at the level you're supposed to be when you originally encounter him. So this is going to be a difficult encounter, but normally in your playthrough you're way over leveled and can dispatch him with ease. Was Margaret in your neighborhood? Did she smell like eggs? But also, hey, Scoob. Stop! You never dared to go close to her. You were afraid she was gonna snuff out your flame of ambition? Man, double? I didn't even, man! I didn't even say the line that time. The one that only idiots get caught by that. Come on, say the line. Sighs. Only idiots get caught by that attack. I don't know if you were here earlier, Scoob, but I was telling that one time I was summoned. To help someone because they were struggling with Margit, and it was the first time they'd ever gotten to second phase. And I was like, yeah, his hammer attack, only idiots get caught by that, and I immediately got caught by it and died. And that was that. So that was, that's why I say that. But then, the lore between my character here, this is just a knight. Whole wheat the knight. That was my idea. Originally, he was going to be the ultimate dragon slayer, and I wanted him to use the... what is it called? The dragon's halberd. And I spent the majority of the beginning of this playthrough just trying to get that item, and I went and fought the wrong dragonkin soldier. I went and fought the one in Noxtella, the one that has the wings and makes the, like, the arena lightning. And then he gives you an incantation. So then I had to go find the right one, and that whole adventure took forever. And in the process, I grew to really like the Lucerne, which is the weapon I'm using now. Stop teleporting away from me. So then I started using the Lucerne as a result, because I'm like, man, this item's just really cool. Stop! And he went from originally supposed to be the greatest dragon. That was my whole idea. I wanted to use Dragon Communion, and I was going to fight every dragon. But now I decided he's just going to be the regular guy. Oh, wait. I thought I drank. I didn't. Hang on. Thanks for popping my bubble. Do I have that talisman? No, I don't have any talisman, really. The only one I have is the green turtle talisman. The only boss I've actually fought is the original Margit. I haven't fought any other boss. I've just been collecting items. And not even, like, good ones, per se. I came here for the sole reason of getting the chest piece that you see that I'm wearing now, because you have to buy it from a merchant. Only idiots get caught by that attack. Okay! Listen, dog, you didn't have to hit me with a different one. That was foolish. But yeah. The pierce attack counter. No, the only ones I have are like the jump attack one, as far as those ones go. Those ones that are like the tan color and have the different warriors depicted on them. These ones, yeah, I have the curved sword, guard counters, charge attacks, and then jump attacks. Yeah, see, this is all I've collected thus far. And then this is the incantation that I was talking about when you fight that one dragonkin soldier. I got this, and I spent 5 hours, I want you to know, fighting that boss, because originally I tried to do it at level 10 with nothing but the club, and I did it for several hours and gave up, and then I started trying to make a new build using the Lucerne to just try and beat it, and then that's when I made this that we see now. And then I wanted to use this item right here, was the original plan for the playthrough. The Dragon Halberd, so I had to go fight that Dragonkin soldier, which took an hour, but look at that moveset! Why is it shaped like an axe and all you do is poke? Like, when I saw that this is the moveset, I immediately became evil. And decided I wasn't going to go through with that anymore. Like, this is cool. This is what I would expect from a weapon that looks like an axe. This one, I think, should just be a couple of pokes. I don't get why the dragon's halberd is just a bunch of pokes. That's dumb. I actually am not really using any jump attacks or anything against him, so even those aren't going to help. Oh well. Time to get good. I say I'm not using a lot of jumping attacks immediately due to. Oh man, curse you for getting me with the Elden Ring classic of buffering your moves for 5 hours. I can't really take many hits, so that's why I'm healing so often. Come at me. The awkward double spin thing? No, I'll show you. It's this. That's pretty good. That's what I'm saying. I didn't think that I was going to grow to love this weapon, but I did. Apparently, so it's called the Lucerne, which I guess is a real weapon that's named after some city in Switzerland. It has the double spin. You're right, it does. Did you try and use that weapon? I was excited because I thought it looks cool. It looks cool, and it has that whole frost lightning buff, and I thought, man, this will be awesome. And it does 10% extra damage to dragons. So, you know, I thought it was just really cool. But, yeah, it turned out to not be something I wanted to use at all. I'm glad we both whiffed. Ow. It's pretty powerful. Are you serious? Yeah. It seems like a good weapon. Someone told me that it's kind of one of those weapons that... Okay, they didn't tell it to me. They said it in the comments on the Fextra Life page. What? All the way back here? They said it in the comments on the Fextra Life page that it's one of those weapons that's really good early game, but quickly falls off once you get to like mid to late game. But I was determined to try and make it work. It's just, well, you know, I couldn't get past the barrier to entry, which is growing to like the moveset to it. Another bad thing that's happened, this weapon scales better with dex, but I have all my points into strength because I was going to try and use the dragon halberd, so I had to make this, you know, heavy infused, because I have, you know, just the bare minimum to wield this weapon as far as dex goes, so I gotta wait until I beat smelly old... Stop. Ow, I said stop. Smelly old Renala before I can really start using this weapon to its better capabilities, which is going to be Dex, the Keen infused. Or I guess I should say attribute. I don't know why I had like a weird lisp there when I said that. I said like attribute, but whatever. Please don't do it. Hey, I said please. Ouch! Only idiots get hit by that attack. Ow. Hey. Dude, please. Stop despawning. Does that reset their poise? Because he was probably about halfway there to getting stance broken. I'm sure it does. I should have rolled forward. Or just tried to heal through it. I swear, Scoob. I swear I'm not normally this bad. I'm just underleveled. Which just means I'm bad. Because there's no such thing as being underleveled. Oh! See ya. What am I killing this guy for? Nothing. Just because I'm in the area. You know, I was in the neighborhood, so I thought I'd just stop by. Say hi. Make him die. Stop. Really? This is where you get that third talisman pouch, though. Do you just pick it up? Because, I mean, if you don't kill him and the whole world ends, you can just pick it up. No, wait, no, it's not. I'm sorry. I'm wrong. This is where you get a talisman. It's the crimson one that boosts your HP. So yeah, I'm really just doing this just for the sport. Because I don't even need that talisman. I was wrong. For some reason I thought this is where you get that, but it's not. Stop. Oh my, I thought oh, you think you got it. Oh, you think you got it. Dude, did you ever start watching the second season of MF Ghost? You haven't? See, I thought you would have been on it like Bill Clinton, because I thought you were just like fiending for that show originally on other stuff. Oh, I get you. You've been watching Puniru wa Kawaii Suraimu. Stop. The new movie's pretty cool. We watched it on stream. Get away from me. Dude. Women's suffrage. I like the part where they ate the carrot burger. Best part of the movie, dog. What? Oh yeah, I used to read that manga, so I started watching the anime because of that. She's weird. She needs to be, I don't know, she needs to have her pet taken away from her. Ah! I didn't realize my health was so low. The crossbreed skill. I don't! A bro said, well, I see where this is going. Pelvic thrust. But don't you think that it would hurt? Because don't cats have a barbed penis? Oh, we actually nailed the hit. You've never looked at one? I'm pretty sure they do. I don't know about large cats, but I think house cats do. Stop. Wait, 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 wait. Freaktastic elf? Yeah. She sucks at being an adventurer, but she excels at freakdom. Has to say the least. Can you stop? You forgot to watch the prologue, so then you got hit with a rock as a result. Because everyone knows at the beginning, there's like a test scene that if you didn't watch the prologue, you get hit with a rock in real life. Are you still recovering from that? I'm glad that it's going to follow an irregular release schedule just like the manga and the light novel, because I've been reading the manga since 2017, and you know, it has had very little updates, and not because there's no fan translations, but just because there's usually only 1 or 2 chapters every year or so. I'm glad everyone else gets to suffer. It's not weekly? Nope. Most Type Moon mangas are like that, dog. They have an irregular release schedule, like Fate Extra, CCC Foxtails like that. Oh, you're talking about the anime? Yeah, the anime's not weekly either. It doesn't have a defined... we don't know when the second episode's coming out. But yeah, Type Moon manga are almost never monthly. They're always like that for some lame reason. Even the Fate Grand Order ones, which are adapting a material that's already been covered, they aren't even monthly. It's whack. Yeah, you have all the time in the world, honey. I'm not expecting to see the second episode, probably until June. But if it comes out sooner, that'll be awesome. There's only supposed to be 1 more volume of the light novel. The dude who's writing it said there's only going to be 10 volumes. I believe we're on volume 9. And, you know, it's just has no release date. Maybe it'll come out in 2 years. Maybe 7. Or maybe this year. Come on, acrobatic grandpa. That's not fair. He spawned in charging his attack. You gotta finish Freerun at some point too. You know what's funny? The Freerun manga just went on hiatus. It's been having a really hard time finishing this arc. It's a really bad arc that the manga's at, if you ask me. It has been really boring and I hate every chapter of it. And there's been 2 or 3 hiatus during this arc. So I only assume the creators don't like writing it either. It's gone on an indefinite hiatus too, not just how it keeps going on like skipping for 2 or 3 months and they're like, yeah, we'll be back in whatever month. This time they're like, yeah, dog, you'll see us when you see us. You didn't know he learned to teleport? Yeah, it's annoying. Bro thinks he's an Abra. Gets updated irregularly. I guess, yeah. If you don't read it regularly, all manga are updated irregularly. Unfortunately, I just really like to read. I'm gonna throw my controller at the wall. That sucked. But maybe it's just the translators. Yeah, sounds like it. That happens sometimes. Actually, that happens a lot. And especially if you're reading that type of manga, that's usually like some freak of the week is translating it, and one of 3 things happens. They get a life, they get in trouble, and get in trouble can mean either in their community, or they get in trouble because there's an English publisher that comes up, and then they have to stop, or 3, they stop being a freak of the week character and start translating slice of life only. That one's rare, but it's happened. Only idiots get hit by this attack. Nice. I missed. What? Listen, I don't want to do this anymore, but I feel like I put too much time into it and I need to keep doing it. I want to go back to Limgrave. I had stuff I wanted to do there. Go kill the easy Marg instead. I actually just did that. Like at the beginning of the stream. I gotta sneeze. Oh. Alright, I'm back from sneezing. That's why I thought this would also be pretty easy, because I just fought the easy Margit, and I thought maybe because I just fought the easy one that his moveset would still be fresh in my mind. I thought I could sidestep that. It's a really bad talisman too that he gives you. It is just a negligible amount of health that you get. Like, less than you would probably get from just the Erdtree's favor. Stop! I'm going to give up after this. I mean, I could also just do it the cheesy way and just be on torrent the whole time, but I wanted to fight him like a real knight. Okay. Ow. I miss when you had to eat raisins, and that was the only way you could get Torrent's health back up. Get off! Are you serious? I am so mad. How did that? What happened? Was I stunned? Did he hit me in the head and I just couldn't walk? Because I was trying to move. I had the stamina. What happened there? Torrent said, "Oh, check out this cool attack." Stance broken on Torrent. On Torrent, though. That's the insane part. How are you already about to die, Torrent? That doesn't even make sense. What phantom hit were you hit by, dog? You know what manga is not updated irregularly and you can read for free on the actual publisher's website? That one gag manga about Elden Ring, the Road to the Erd Tree one, that's really, really funny. You should check that out. I've told you about it before on stream, but I bet you don't. You hate reading. I remember you were. I died. I remember you joined the anti-literature club. The game crashed? What? Dog, what the? You were in the book burning club? That's even worse. At least join the book eating club. And then you're not destroying the atmosphere, only your intestines. The worst part is that I was originally gonna play this game for about an hour today, so if anything, I should have taken the suggestion and stopped playing. But I'm feeling disgustingly motivated. Gotta keep warm somehow. Oh yeah, well. Baba Booey. You know that one episode of SpongeBob when they went to they had that submarine and they turned it into like a mobile restaurant, and they were supposed to be finding customers out in the wild. Squidward and no, it wasn't Squidward, it was Patrick and SpongeBob, and they ended up falling into an abyss at some point in the episode, and there's a sea monster in there, and he starts eating all the Krabby Patties, but he's paying them for it, and they make a bunch of money. They also previously had burned all the Krabby Patties, and people were buying them as rocks to throw at plankton, but fast forward, and they come back to the Krusty Krab, and then Mr. Krabs is like, well, how much money did you rake in? Like, we raked in a ton of money. And then he's like, oh yeah, well, where is it? Well, see, the thing is, we were stuck in an abyss, and we had to throw away something we had a lot of, something green. And he's like, you used the money as ballast? And then they're like, yeah, but check this out. And they open the door, and just a bunch of rocks pour out. And I look at all these decorative rocks we found. That's what I thought of when you said that. They weren't burning any books, but I thought about that. There's also that one episode. Oh, actually, no, it's not an episode. It's the environmental 1 minute long commercial. The one where that line comes from where SpongeBob's like, oh, you know, just throwing another tire in the fire for global warming. What? All the way back here. My game is struggling. Yeah, effectively, it's just an environmental ad. What happens in it is Mr. Krabs wants to make it hotter so that he can... I think it was a pool that he had in the back of the Krusty Krab, and that was going to be a new thing. So they make it hotter. So he tells SpongeBob to speed up global warming so that it'll be hotter and people want to come and go in the pool or whatever. And oh my goodness, look at the ground, it's smooth. Maybe the game crashed because my computer can't handle it anymore. But anyway, yeah, so that was the whole thing. And SpongeBob then starts a bunch of cars, and then he has all of the exhaust. It's going straight into the sky. And then he is burning tires and this, that, and the other thing. And then at the end, everyone runs away and they say, it's way too hot here. We gotta go north. And then the water in the pool. Are you serious? Get up. Get up. Get up. Ow. And then, you know, they just get owned. Mr. Krabs gets owned.jpg is the moral of that story. That global warming is evil and smells bad. Can you stop? Please? No, the water in the pool just evaporated. Like SpongeBob goes to jump into the pool and all the water evaporates and just hits the ground. It's a 1 minute short. I can send it to you. I'm fairly certain I have it downloaded. Have I ever been to a sauna? Nope. I know the concept of one, though. Stop, 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 stop. I should try it. Really? It doesn't seem that fun to me. I mean, maybe I'm not Finnish or Japanese, so I just don't see the appeal. But why would I want to sit in a stinky area? And I mean, not really the smell part that gets to me. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. Just on paper, it doesn't sound like... It doesn't seem like fun. I mean, people do it all the time. They're even fairly popular here. Like, it's not like it's something people hate here. It's something I personally don't want to do. Something that me personally doesn't think it sounds fun. But most gyms have one. Like, the gym that I used to go to had one. Most Ys, like the rec center, have one. Like, yeah. People seem to like to use them here as a way to lose weight. Because I think you just sweat out all the calories. You go eat a triple-double McCheeseburger, fat style, and then you go to the sauna and just burn off all the calories by sitting there. Well, maybe... Oh, yeah, see? This isn't even the one I thought it was. It's this one. It's the one for stamina. as a misconception, you think? I don't know. I think it's the same thought process of you wear something that's more winter weathery and you go for a run in the summer so you sweat more, because if you sweat more you burn more calories is what they say. I think that's the whole thought process, but what do I know? You wear pants and a jacket in the summer when you go running so that you can either have a heat stroke or you lose more weight faster. See, that's the problem with doing what I just did, which is run around the whole map. Because then I don't really know where to go next. Like, I mean, I could go and get some of these talisman that I didn't grab, but it doesn't even feel like I really need them because I've made it this far. Get away from me. The water you throw in the sauna is called that unfortunately spelled word. Thanks for the 10 shrooms, guy. Goodbye. Cool. Okay. Where am I even going? Oh, to those ruins over. For what purpose am I even going over there? Oh well. See, we're just in a difficult spot where... I don't know. This is what happens. This is why I usually just try and play through from beginning to end now. And stop trying to, like, have elaborate paths that I take. Because I just get stuck in these types of ruts where I'm like, man, I've got so much I can do, I don't want to do anything. You know? Many such cases. Oh yeah, here's Selin. Hey guys. Nice foot. Mind if I hit it? Ouch. Listen. There we go. Okay. Now let's take this item I'm never gonna use. And go save Selin. Is Selin really in danger here? Is that mad pumpkin head maybe just her friend? And we're going in here and we're killing her friend? Although given she's Selin the witch, I'm sure that she's imprisoned here. Is she selling any good spells? Not yet, honestly. She's selling a bunch of poop. Listen, Selin, I'm also uneducated, so everything that you're selling is not a Selin original. It's just pearls before the swine. I don't care about you. I'm just gonna tank all of your attacks. Get away from me. Open the door. Hey, Selin. Yep. Oh, I mean, I can learn Glintstone Pebble. Goodbye, Selin. Okay, next up. I mean, we can go say hi to Patches. What the? You! Listen, dog, I don't really care enough to fight all of you. I'll just walk there myself. It's okay, I know where to find Patches at all given times. I've got my Patches radar on. What killed bro? Oh, I know. Me. Anyway. Yep, it's over here. I can't wait to go and see good friend Patches. He'd never do something like kick you off an edge. Edging with Patches, and it's not what you think. It just means he's gonna kick you off an edge. Hey Patches, I'm here for some edging. Gets kicked off an edge. Like, you know, not what I had in mind, but it's what I should have expected. Stop. Can we stop with the wombo combo, please? All my homies hate Smash Melee. Where is you? Inari Juice. He's so far away. Yuda. Yuda, son, hi. He's just came and kill stole. Man, oh, thanks, I guess. Bro, that sucks. Bro really just came and said, let me get some of that. Stole the kill and left. That's what I'm saying. Me put in the hours to get what's ours. Bro spawns in, one taps him, and then just leaves. The worst part is, yeah, he just despawned, really. I thought that he stuck around for at least a second longer, but bro really just was like, sorry. bro said, sorry, got a jet. You're right, he will be when we go into that other corridor over there. He'll be like, thank you for helping me take him out. It was pretty hard work for the both of us, but especially me. It's like, oh, you did a little something, I guess, there. You got your licks in. It's like, licks? Some shroom. Patches and his goons doing shrooms. Alright, Patches, I'm here to say hi. Hey, nice pants. What if you just killed Yuta? You get his sword and outfit. No, I think you just get his sword. And then you can get the rest of his... He'll still be possessed by... I almost just killed Patches. You still meet him at the end, though, when Shabriri takes over his body. Goodbye, Patches. One-shot build challenge failed because I can't bear to kill Patches. Like, how do I get out of here? If you kill Patches in your one-shot challenge, you are criminal. We love Patches' bald head. Well, here's the exit. I wish I had a torch. Pretty satisfying though. Like cracking an egg. Maybe more like a watermelon. An egg shaped, well, I guess they would just call that, I don't know, one of those like fertilized eggs that have like the half developed like bird inside of it. You know those? I guess it'd be like maybe crushing one of those. There you are. Hey Yuta. Shut up, Yuta. I want to kill you so bad, but I know you'll get your own later on. Those things that French people eat? French people? I thought that was something they eat in the Philippines. It's like a Philippine street food, I thought, where it's the duck egg with the partially developed fetus inside. Forgot what it was called. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly never knew what it was called. I just know about it. And there used to be an artist from the Philippines that I used to follow on Twitter some years ago. And just one day out of nowhere, they just posted a picture and they're like, yeah, man. And it's like, I eat these pretty often. It's like, what do you guys think about it? And they had a picture of one just like in their hand. Like they just had the egg. And then they're like, yeah, I usually get these every time I go to the market. And then, you know, it wasn't positively received because not one, well, let me rephrase that. Maybe not being used to the thought of eating something like that, a lot of people were like, what the? And then also just, you know, someone who normally drew butt and breast to post something like that. It's called Bale the Dredge. Well, that makes sense. Come over here so I can pound you. Or not, I guess. That was not worth it for healing. Oh well. Oh, you're talking about that? Even like foie gras? That one, the liver thing? The fatty duck liver? Oh, it sounds like you might be talking about something even more. Oh, no, that is what it is? Okay, cool. I didn't know about the part with the blanket, but hey. Foie gras. The way they say it's funny. It sounds like there's a W in there, but there's not. Stop. Did you step on that thing? Okay, thank goodness. Do this. Go through this door. Oh, it's you? I missed. Stop. Maybe I'll end up making this character arcane, and I'll make this an occult weapon, since occult weapons do disgustingly high damage. But that seems cheating. And then there's a cave right here, right? Yeah, so you get the blue dancer charm. So I guess let's go do that. That's one of my favorite dungeons in this game, actually, is that one. I mean, it's nothing that interesting, but I think it's pretty. It's pretty. What's in here? Between you, me, and the floorboards. I really don't think I even need Golden Vow on this weapon. Because I get 2 casts with it and then it's done forever. And most battles don't take 30 seconds. You don't remember any of the Limgrave caves? That's okay. I'll remember them for you. Before, when I was in my all I played was Elden Ring arc, I used to do every dungeon. So when I would go hard and just be playing the game eyes wide open, I could usually fight. I would beat every boss that had a health bar and then do every dungeon, and it usually took about 48 hours or so. So that's the TheSelleri speed run, is to do everything. It would take me about 48 hours. So Because of that, I know where pretty much every cave is, for better or worse. In 95 years, I'm going to remember this still, because all I did... So, okay, another thing too, is that I was always disgustingly high when I played this game, so I really feel like I really reprogrammed my brain to have like a separate section. You know how you have different parts to control different other parts of your body? I feel like I have one, like I lost something, I don't know what it is, but I lost something and now have an Elden Ring section of my mind, because I can see the map clearly in my head. And like I know where everything is. At least cave-wise and everything. Sometimes items I forget, but like the location of landmarks and everything, I have that down to a T, for better or worse. Which is honestly for worse, because, you know, there's other games out there I want to play. There's other games I like more than this game. But you know what? This is the game I've devoted all my mental capacity to. Get away from me. Night Rain waiting room. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't know if I want to play that game. If it has a super cool special edition pre-order, I might get that. But if it doesn't, I might wait a year before I play the game. I just feel like there's other games that I need to play that I haven't played. And other games that I kind of want to play a bit more. Which I know sounds crazy considering that I'm Elden Ring enthusiast.jpg. Only consoles. Oh, you mean for like the beta server stuff, so they can make sure that it doesn't have the ping of McDonald's Wi-Fi? I thought that already started. I didn't know it was only starting tomorrow. Public beta, huh? Well, I guess that's awesome, because then I can watch some videos of some ugly people playing it, and I can decide if I'm ugly enough to play it, you know what I mean? I have a PlayStation 4, but that doesn't mean I want to register. But I don't have a PlayStation Plus account, so I wouldn't be able to connect to the internet. It's only PS5. Well, there is a PS5 in the household. It's not mine, but I mean, if I was like creaming for it, I could probably borrow it, but I already told you my stance. I want to see some other people. See, like, Elden Ring, when it came out, I got it because I smell bad. But this other game, I want to, like, test the waters before I decide if I want to play it. Eat this! What is your opinion on fettuccine alfredo? This wasn't even the one I was trying to get to, if I'm going to be honest with you. The one I'm trying to get to is over here. We gotta jump down there, but not from over here. Get away from me. This still isn't the way to get there. This dungeon's kind of a pain to get to. What are you doing following me? Ouch. I think I just passed it. Consarn it. Now I said all that stuff about remembering where all the caves are, but now I forgot where this one is. It's like over... I mean, I can get down there taking this. Yeah, I believe so. Yep, right here. This is not the way I normally take. You go down over there and you kind of climb down, but this is another way you can get there. But yeah, there's an actual climb down way, but why do that when I can just get there this way, right? Ow, ooh, that actually hurt. The High Road Cave. I'm thinking of multi-classing and my other weapon being this. But they have bleed on them, and I try not to use bleed weapons, because I feel like, I don't know, a loser when I have a bleed weapon. It's too dark. I need a torch. Great, now I'm stuck. There we go. Because I had, my first character used the katana, so they became a bleed build, and I try not to do that again. Not because I think you're like invalidating your run, but just because I don't want to repeat. And I actually had a character that was a high bleed build character that I made them have high arcane, and they used that one. What is it? Is it the Wanderer's Machete or something like that? The one that has innate blood buildup, and you can make it arcane, so it does even more blood buildup damage. I used that one, so. Yeah. They did amazing bleed damage, and it was cool and fun and whatever, but I really don't want to do another bleed build unless I'm forced to by law. Because I'll just play those characters that have the bleeding ability. I'll just play that one character who is the Blood Lady. Momo Wagogo. Do you know who Mr. Sinister is? I bet you do. You're a big Mr. Sinister head, aren't you? There be not another person on your side of the Mississippi that knows about Mr. Sinister as much as you do. Who? See, now you're just playing the fool. You love Mr. Sinister. But hang on, I'll show you just so that we can, you know, show the people who don't know. But I know that you're the biggest Mr. Sinister head. So first, I'll back out of this real quick. So the character that I have that... Move. That I have that's all blood build-up-y is this one. So hang on, there's 3 steps to this plan. There's a reason I brought up Mr. Sinister. So let's like go up against the wall. That's way too close. But I'll take off her thing. Here's what she looks like, Momo Wagogo. So I made her with Mr. Sinister. Like, I was like, I want to make Mr. Sinister but blue. And here's the... Hang on. We're gonna switch scenes to, I believe it's this one. Yep. Now, hang on. Oh, cool. It loaded in. But this Marvel character here, oh my goodness, this is the smallest image of him known to man. That guy, there you go. Is there any other better images I can find of Mr. Sinister? Here's another pretty good one. Here's one with more of the hair I was going for. Cool. What the? What the? What's so sinister about it? I don't know. He's just Mr. Sinister, dog. He lives in the sewers and he kidnaps mutants and does experiments on them. That's who Mr. Sinister is. Yep, there's Mr. Sinister for you. But that's who the character that I have here is supposed to be based off of, is Mr. Sinister. Like, at least design-wise. That was my whole idea. Same tier. Well, see, he came out in like 1986 though, dog. You know what I mean? So back then it was a different time. You wouldn't get it. Back then calling yourself Mr. Sinister was still just as goofy, but, you know, it was whatever. But yeah, that's why she has that. This was my blood character that I had made. The Scavenger's Curved Sword, that's what it's called. Yay. And a little something light. I don't know what I was doing. She's already beaten the game. And here's the proof. There you go. But, yeah, I just kind of walk around most of the time with her. But it's so cool to have so much arcane because you get so many drops of items. You weren't there for it, but I spent, I think a good part, maybe 5 or 6 hours trying to get that head item that I had there. It's the one that you can get from that Celebrant's Village because I wanted it for my Gyaru Gaming character. And I haven't even finished the playthrough with the Gyaru Gaming. But hey, I pulled it off, dog. You can't tell me this isn't Gyaru Gaming. Yeah, it's one of those items that has like a 0.2% drop rate, but check it out. A Gan Gyaru Gaming. I'm pretty happy with my character design here, dog. I think I really peaked. Gyaru Gaming. There's Ganguro Gyaru though, the one that uses the really, really excessive makeup. That's what I was going for. I think hey dog, I think 10 out of 10. And the flower crown. The flower crown is what set it over the top, but it took 5 or 6 hours to get one. And then one day I was just kind of at that village with that other character, Momo Agogo, and I got it just first try. I was kind of mad because, you know, it was so hard to get it the previous time. Her whole gimmick is that she was supposed to be poisoned, so that's why she has the fart cloud. But aside from that, that was her whole gimmick there. The poison katana Gyaru. We still gotta finish her playthrough. When am I gonna do that? I don't know. I started doing this other guy instead. How do I get down? Oh, there's the ledge right here, right? Nice. The Shamshir. We were talking about that weapon earlier. It's so much fun to use. Can you leave me alone? I don't want to hear the song. Okay, wise guy. Is this even the right way? No. Wait a minute, how did I get over here? I'm going to kill myself. How did I pull that off? I didn't even jump, I just walked into the water. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. Micro spacing. There we go. Great. Now I don't remember. Where am I actually? Okay, I'm supposed to go. It's into the waterfall, I thought, but not that one. Whatever. This is where I was just a second ago, yeah, with the land octopus. Listen, I don't want to fight you a second time. I'm just confused. I forgot where I'm supposed to go. Stop. Oh no, that's not where I need to go. So just take me back to where I just died a second ago. Dog. Yeah, I thought you had to jump into that waterfall over there. Like, this is the one you come from, then jump to that one to get to the boss. I'm fairly certain that is what it is. It's just I'm forgetting because I'm ugly. I died. I thought I could jump onto that ledge. Try. Ooh. Try again. Try again. Try again. Yeah, see, it is over here. I don't know why I had such a hard time figuring that out. I mean, when it's my first day. I missed. Ow. dead. Now get me out of here. Now as far as dungeons go, let me see. So we've gone to all of these ones here. Okay, that means I still need to go and talk to Blythe. There's one over here. I can see it in my head, but I couldn't tell you where it's at. I mean, there's this one, but you have to come at it from this side. I'm pretty sure there's one over in here. Now I feel insane. You know, Extra Life is not the best when it comes to really anything in these games. However, one thing that it is good at, is the map. The map is great. But any other facet of it is pretty bad. You're going to be getting misinformation. No, there's not one over here. So have we gone to so we've gone here, High Road, Death Touch, Murkwater Cave, Limgrave Tunnels. Oh no, there's the two over here, the tutorial dungeons. Oh yeah, and then we also still have the one with Bach to get to the Dragon Communion Church. So we actually still have a few things we need to do. So let's go ahead and mark them off then. One there, to Bach's. We might as well go and do this one too since we're in the vicinity. And that'll just about do her, Luigi, as far as fun activities to do in Limgrave. Let's go to the Church of LL, though. The Church of Allah. And then we go and tell him about that guy we heard screeching. The chain gloves. Oh, my voice cracked really bad there. I'm sorry. My fault, OG. The chain gloves, though, might look more aesthetically on point. Yeah, they do. So I bet you the pants then look pretty good too. Chainmail's kind of lame, but I get that functionality-wise it was the one that was actually used, but you know, I like that just like clean-cut metal look, but that's not what this character's supposed to be. I have a character that's wearing the chain shirt already. But I mean, this does look pretty... This does kind of suit... I don't know. Like, just looking at the back. I think I like this look better. That blue's pretty. And that's about it. That's not where I meant to go. But it's not where I meant to go either. We can still get to Blythe from here. No, we can't. I mean, yes, we can, but it's not close. We just gotta follow this path here. We can also fight that bear that's here to get the larva tier. Because I'm gonna need one to respec once we get the ability to. Get away from me. Not this bear right here, but the one that's scratching that tree. From that one you get a larval tier. I'm sure you knew that already, but I'm just saying it out loud so that you know what my mode of operation is. Hey dog, what's good? I thought you would have charged at me in the time I was charging my attack. Yay. Can I have that larval tier? You didn't give a larval tier? Is this it? I thought that one of these bears dropped... whatever. I guess not. I could have swore you got a larval tier from here. No, it's that one bear that just spawns in, right? That's the one that gives you the larval tier. Where's that at? I know there's a bear in this area that it just kind of spawns in, and that one drops a larval tier. I don't want to fight you. I just remembered I have better things to do than fight you. You know which bear I'm talking about though, right? There's a bear in this area where you're just kind of like walking around having fun, and it just kind of seemingly pops in out of nowhere. And then when you beat it, you get a larval tier, which means it was actually a mimic all along. Wow. Gotta look it up now just to make sure that I'm not fooling. Yep, I'm right. I gotta turn on this YouTube video though, because I'm ugly. Oh, it's like right next to us too. It's what I would say if it was right next to us. It's actually over here. It's right here. My fault, OG. But it's nice to know that I was not just insane. We gotta go to that area soon, so we gotta first though get Blythe and hit him with a rake. What's this? Hooray. He's like right across the street. I missed. Leave me alone. There it is. Dude, it's not that serious. I like how he kind of gets stuck in midair for a second and then he falls. He doesn't really have a graceful appearance. Nothing left over here. All that's left is here. This is covered real funnily in the Elden Ring manga. This here. Blythe and his dispute with Adarawil. Funny stuff. I won't say it in case you plan to read it, but funny stuff. Tee hee hee type stuff. Slap your knee because it's really funny type stuff. Alright, come on, Blythe. Oh, you knocked me out of it. I was underestimating you, but you still... Hey! Not you too, Blythe. Blythe, I was charging my cool attack. How could you? Goodbye, Blythe. Next up, we get to go over here. The first step. Hey, Vare. Goodbye, Vare. Nice. Box cave is a pain. I really need to get a torch. Can I get one from Kale? I wanted to use a torch because I'm kind of going with that whole night aesthetic. And I feel like it's more night-like to have a torch. Yes. I think I might start heavy rolling though when I equip it. Oh no, sweet. My optometrist said to refrain from dark places and looking heavily at them. So I'll take their word and spend 200 runes on a torch. Ouch. How are you doing in here? You have nothing except for a recipe book that I need. I believe this song is called Girls in the Sky. It's a good song. Listen, Bach, the entrance of your cave is always a pain to find. I don't know how they managed to find it and ransack it, but just demi-human things, I guess. I'm pretty sure it's just a bit past that guy, but somehow... Oh, it's right here. Somehow I always miss where that hole is. Fuck, shut up. Text message. After this dungeon here, I think we're gonna call it for today. I'm gonna go and eat soup and die. Hey. That's it, you're getting the wind tunnel. If not for your subordinate here, you would have been stun locked to death. You're about to stun lock me to death. Alright, so we'll go and give Bach his items after we go to the church over here. The Dragon Communion Church, which, I mean, I might still eat the hearts just to get the cool eye effect, but I don't know. This character is no longer supposed to be a real freak when it comes to Dragon Communion. They're now just an individual in the world. Truly just, well, I spawned in, might as well be a knight type character. Might as well do the good thing for good thing's sake. I got 7 hearts. This isn't really a lot that I can choose from. All of the Dragon Communion stuff, I feel like it takes way too long to cast for me to want to use it. It's like using a heavy weapon. And I bet you're thinking you could have just teleported back there. Yeah, but where's the fun in that? Actually, why does Bach have such a big cave to himself? He's just one guy. What does he need all this space for? Hey, guy. Where'd he go? I thought he was supposed to be back to good health and tell us something stupid about being our seamstress. Whatever. But isn't it a seamster is like the male equivalent of it, and a seamstress is the female equivalent of it? You know what? Who cares? Anyway, this is as far as I go. I'm gonna go eat something, and then get struck by lightning and die. But until that happens, I'll see you later, alligators, and after a while, you crocodiles. You can't see it, but I'm making a heart with my hand. Say heart you. Yes, you specifically for coming all the way through. While you can't see my hand heart, you can heart this hand here. Same emoji, same pose. No more woes. I'll see you later, alligators, and after a while, you crocodiles.